Hey you all, it's me, Miss G, and welcome to Miss G and You on the Move. That's right. Yes, the thought, tip, encouragement for today, because you know I'm all about social emotional well-being and good mental health. We are on our journey, and we are growing stronger every day. Yes. We are learning, we are implementing, and we are strong, moving through. So this tip is inspired through a conversation that I had with a young lady, and she kind of reminded me of myself, my old self. But trying to make decisions for the future and really nervous, not wanting to mess up, not wanting to make a mistake, not wanting to make the wrong decision, and basically wanting someone to make the decision for her. Those were her exact words. I want somebody to decide for me. And I thought about that. Having someone to decide for me, if it doesn't work out, then I can be angry at them. And it gives me an excuse to be angry at them. But if I make the decision myself and it doesn't work out just right, will I be so angry at myself? I might be a little bit, but my main goal for sharing this today is that we make our own decisions. Or let's make our own decisions. It doesn't mean that we can't talk it out with someone and see what their perspective is and maybe get some advice or just some words of inspiration to consider in your decision making. But decide for yourself. This is how that muscle of being able to make decisions is built and strengthened. And us becoming independent. We talk about independence, being able to pay our own bills, buy this and buy that, and do our own thing on our own accord because we said so. But how many of us are trying to be independent with building ourselves up on the inside? Whoa, that's something to really think about. We don't hear people talking about that. We hear people talking about being able to retire and having a nest egg and being able to do things that they haven't been able to do, travel and all of that. Great. But how many times do we hear people talk about building up their emotional capacity, their stability, their social emotional well-being, their mental health? Not too much, but my aim is to make mental health and social emotional well-being and therapy and psychotherapy and counseling and psychiatrists and taking medications common words, just like potato chips. We talk about the coronavirus so much. It is the thing that's, got this world going around in circles, and because of it, mental health has woo! Yeah, so let that be a household word. Let mental health and all that is encompassed of mental health and social emotional well-being, let that be a household word. So that we're able to move through this pandemic, this coronavirus. Anyway, we want to make our own decisions. And in making our own decisions, we can research, we can ask opinions, we can ask to consider. But when it's all said and done, let that decision be weighed on your list of pros and cons and your research and really finding out about a thing. Because the decision that I make, that same decision that you make regarding that same thing, rather, it may not have the same outcome as mine. So it's probably better to make the decision yourself anyway. Yes, it is my aim to encourage and inspire always. If you like what you hear, like, subscribe to my channel, share it, comment. I've been missing saying that. Comment. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what your thoughts are. I want to hear what your experiences are. I want to hear from you. Let's talk. Let's dialogue. Comment. Push the notification bell so that you continue to get these nuggets, these tips, this food for thought, so that we are continuing to be strong and equipped to move through this life. Again, decision making, let's make our own decisions. Doesn't mean that we can't consult, if you will, and hear what other people's perspective is. But at the end of the day, really, if you let somebody make the decision for you, you're making that decision. Because you're making the decision to let them make your decision. How about that? So when it's all said and done, you're making the decision. But you take part in your decision making and make sure that it is the right decision for you. Make it a great day. Take care and make your own decisions. You got this. Bye-bye.